Good morning, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is to give you your ex-lovers reading, which I've already shuffled the cards using the Tarot Zombie deck here, as well as using two other additional cards here. I'm just yet to give you a bit more pardon advice. Sagittarius, this is your April reading, and it's valid until the end of the month. And Stephanie, I'd like to give a quick shout out to you, okay? Um, if you guys have yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. And if this reading resonates while we're going through it, you can go on and give it a big thumbs up. And please share it with others. Okay, let's go on and look at the bottom card here. We have that page of swords. So that denotes an air sign, Libra, Gemini, and or Aquarius. And this card is certainly all about deceit and surprises, investigation, as well as spying. So this card urges you to kind of retreat from your situation and kind of make an honest assessment, because I'm feeling that some of you may not be seeing your situation effectively, and I'm feeling that the person or your ex might even be working in the military or government or transportation industry, or does some type of medical or technical type work, might even works as a teacher or an artist of some sort, okay? And I'm feeling that you might also have some concern about your ex, who it looks to me appears to be younger, or even acts younger or young, or I'm kind of getting that he or she appears very mischievous and kind of doesn't care about people's feelings when needed. I kind of feel, ladies and gentlemen, that the ex might be a spy, or might even be gossiping about you with a mutual friend, okay? And I'm feeling that even some of you might even thought that that when you first met your ex, you felt that this might have been the person that you would have wanted to be with, but maybe you later discovered that they really weren't were not the person, okay? So this person seems to be very fertile and cunning and intelligent. So this card kind of represents too, as a surprise perhaps for some of you, a call or email or other social telephonic type communication that you're going to be receiving from your ex, and it might come to you and surprise you, and it may upset you for some of you, okay? I'm feeling that a lot of you kind of seem to kind of be daydreaming a bit too much and kind of hoping for a certain type of relationship, but you aren't kind of making much of an effort, I feel. You might even kind of consider, ladies and gentlemen, getting out of your head on matters here and kind of remove your rosebud glasses, because the person might also be a bit despiteful or spiteful in some sense, or immature. I'm feeling that he or she appears even to be at a distance, or might even, for some of you, this person might even, ladies and gentlemen, live abroad. That I'm kind of getting here, and I'm kind of feeling that, like I said, it seems that many of you might even communicate with this person on social media, and I kind of feel that you have to kind of treat this person with caution, I'm feeling, because some of you might even have a hard time really opening yourself up to love, and hence might be more inclined to kind of abandon this situation than to kind of hear your ex's complaint, because it looks like that really true intimacy might also be lacking or kind of non-existent here, you know because one of you isn't really fully sharing yourself, or I'm kind of getting, okay? And I'm saying that it's just perhaps a lot of confusion that might be along the way. So let's look at your get more and deeply involved in your current situation. You have that Ten of Wands card, and it represents an fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Saturn kind of rules this card, and it represents a lot of revenge, or burdens, and really kind of biting off more than one can chew. So I'm feeling that one of you are kind of hoping to kind of hear from your ex, but you're going to be feeling overtaxed, or feeling like you are kind of once again expending too much energy, which you feel has proven to be a waste of time. You know, I feel that you're going to feel very pressured, and outside forces are going to constantly create havoc. And one of you might even be focused more on work or career, which might have kind of created this wedge between you and and your ex. Okay, in a relationship, I'm kind of getting it appear to me to kind of be a bit, I'm getting maybe a bit restrictive in a sense here. Okay. So let's get more deeply inside of you and just kind of seeing how internally, how you're kind of feeling inside. We have that King of Wands, and that denotes once again a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And it's all about vitality and wit and willpower. So many of you want to kind of do something very exciting, or perhaps want to kind of spoil your ex to kind of win his or her affection and or attention, or it could be vice versa, you know. But this person really enjoys socializing and entertaining. And whoever they are, they have much sex appeal. And I feel that the sex might be very hot with this person. It appears to be a new person I'm getting. Could be a business person who works in marketing, communication, or management, or might even be self-employed and, might even, ladies and gentlemen, work in the travel industry. So let's move on and get more um, information about how your ex feels, or this could be vice versa, or it could be how you're actually feeling in the situation. We have the Magician. So that connects with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Mercury rules this card, and is all once again about confidence, willpower, and being witty. So, on a downside, either you or your ex kind of feel that you're a bit manipulative, or you appear to be a bit of a challenge for them. Nevertheless, I kind of see, the ex sees you as fascinating, or it could be vice versa, and they kind of want to kind of bring new energy into this relationship. Okay. And then you have the Emperor. Okay. That denotes a fire sign, usually Aries, but I also associate it with Leo and Sag as well. So this card is all about domination, structure, and authority. So the ex feels that you are at times very unromantic and perhaps a bit too bossy. Even it looks like that when you may have had sex, it looks like it was kind of one-sided, I'm getting here. Okay. And then you have that Four of Hazards. So you see all of this clutter and all of this hoarding of resources here. So the Four of Hazards, kind of connects with earth signs. Okay. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And it's all about stubbornness or selfishness and maintaining the status quo and holding on to what one has. So either you or the ex heart is guarded due to past hurts, which of course I understand. It's understood why you're hurt, and you might be afraid of going back only to kind of get hurt again. I feel that you rather hold on to what you already have, and the ex feels that you are overcautious, and material fears might also be a factor along with distance. Okay, so this card is all about possessiveness and being stingy. So, or someone that kind of talks a good talk but never comes through. So either you or the ex feels this way. Okay. So let's go on and see now, what is kind of hidden in your situation here. We have that Knight of Swords. So that again connects us with air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And is all about assertiveness and sudden changes, including fighting. So I certainly see some type of disagreement and arguments that are coming up for you guys. But this card is also telling you not to make any rash decisions, because your ex might re-enter your life only to suddenly disappear as quickly as he or she returns. So this person has a hard time, it looks like, really showing in their feelings, and kind of avoids true intimacy. It's like you're going to be on a roller coaster ride with this person. But despite all these challenges, I still see you continuing on your dealings with this ex, or even with someone new that you recently met. Okay. Now let's look at just look at that. If you do decide to um, go back and reconnect, which I feel that you will, we have that Hangman. What would be the challenge there? Okay, that connects with Neptune. Neptune's govern that card, and it connects with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it's all about circumspection or being suspended or making a sacrifice. So I feel that it's going to be a challenge for you to kind of be really not be possessive, or particularly with your resources, and to kind of really let go and let God, and to try new things, because you're feeling a sense of being trapped in this situation. But you must understand, ladies and gentlemen, that if this connection really isn't working for you, you might need to kind of let it go and kind of rid yourself of this situation. Okay, so let's look at your outcome here. You have the Queen of Wands. So that's also connects with fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I feel that after you make contact with the ex, some of you might even decide to eventually, kind of remove yourself from the situation, you know, or you're going to just decide to just go back, because some of you are going to have a hard time to let this situation go, you know? But even if you do connect with someone else, it may be hard for you to even move forward with that relationship because you're too stuck on the ex. So I think that it's probably time that you really need to have a very good talk with your ex about these issues if you really want the union to work. So just to give you a bit more part and advice into these cards, you may want to just also clear your sacral chakra, which is kind of located a few inches below your navel, and just to know that this card is all about your emotions and try to keep your mindset on a more positive outlook. And then you have trust. This card is assuring you that the vibrations are good for you right now, and trust that the universe knows what it's doing, and to not allow pessimism to really get in your way, as it comes to this. And one of the things that I noticed here in your reading, you don't have any cup cards here. So that suggests to me that one of you might be a bit more infatuated with the other. And this relationship may not even constitute a lasting type connection that I'm getting here. And then you have all of these high numbers, predominance of high numbers, which lends itself to showing that you're actually at the final stage of this situation. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought, and I certainly look forward to hearing your comments. Okay, do enjoy your day, and once again, subscribe if you have yet to subscribe, and um, give this reading a big thumbs up and share it with others. If you'd like a more personalized reading, you can contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Enjoy your day.